The next step is to figure out what the initialization command should be. And what do we know? We know the precondition, alpha is equal to alpha hat, and we know that we want to get into a state where the loop invariant is true. Where does this x top and y top come from anyway? Well, inherently, we are taking x and we're partitioning it into a top part and a bottom part, and we're taking y and we're partitioning it into a top part and a bottom part. And remember, that is like partitioning the range of the quantifier that expresses the dot product. Well, is it the case that if we are in a state where alpha is equal to its original contents, we just automatically end up in this state that represents the loop invariant? No, not really. But what we do know is that this right here represents a summation. And what do we know about a summation? We know that the summation over the empty range is 0. So if we can make this 0, then we are in that state. This is just an indexing step. There's no update being done to alpha. So it sounds like what we want to do is take x top and y top in such a way that the summation is over the empty range, but that happens when you take them to have no elements at all, which means that xb and yb are all of x and all of y respectively. So here we want to say where x top and y top are empty, or we can say where they have 0 rows if we think of them as matrices, or we can think of it as they have 0 elements, however you want to express that. And that's our initialization step. And then we go ahead and we fill that in the worksheet. Okay, just follow along on your worksheet. Here what we're going to do is say x is partitioned into a top part and a bottom part. Y is partitioned into a top part and a bottom part. And we need to say where x top and y top are empty. Okay. The precondition together with the loop invariant have now prescribed what the initialization should be. What's another way of expressing that? Well, we could say where m of x top is 0 and m of y top is 0. Oops, it's a little bit wet still. And that's yet another way of saying that.